get a good stream. Okay. Okay, here we go, baby.
EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Miami Dolphins and the Minnesota Vikings. Greg Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Yes. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Okay, I just gotta watch out for freaking Tyreek.
Throwing to start here is Tua. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
That's a hell of a start.
There we go. Possession of the football.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Cousins to throw it. Rolling to his right. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
Okay. Let's sit down.
Trying the power game with hands.
There we go, touchdown. Heck yeah. Let's go. Now right now, bad start for him. Hopefully we can keep this going. Usually when I talk trash, it doesn't usually work out. But we'll see.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Let's see if we can get a quick one.
So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick.
There we go.
Well, the Vikings are pointing. They've got it. Minnesota football. Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline,
close.
and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Oh, what the hell?
Here's going to be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
All right, let's go.
Cousins to throw for it on fourth. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. First down, here's the run with Cook. Down to about the 32.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Play action now. Cousins. They'll roll him out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Adam Thielen, 32 yards. And the Vikings are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Joseph connects on the extra point. And they'll make the score 14-0.
If you like anything that I post, please click the link to subscribe, click the bell for notifications, so on and so forth. You know, everybody's spiel. If you guys have any suggestions, comment.
Out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already
he got me good.
Interception, given up the score. You're down double.
Oh, come on.
Races down the right side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Okay.
Raheem Mostert.
Damn, that was some bad tackling on my part, though, I tell you what.
And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. The 2 are going to try and throw for it to the end zone,
Good
but
pass.
it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to
on.
lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own.
Come on, we got this. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
About doing things right now, they've got a chance for that third consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Like, I just get concentrated in the game too much.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Dalvin.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted.
I put way too much air in
Picked
it.
up by Javon Holland. And they are going to set up
Come
shop
on.
at the 32-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a dump off here complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Here you go.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
We gotta try to. I just gotta watch out for Hill. He's freaking gonna try to light me up with him. I just know that.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. They get 6.
Yeah,
that'll leave them with 3rd and 4. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
There we go.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Okay,
well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Tua on 4th down. And able to find Gesicki as time. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. They'll run right side with Mostert. Give him 3.
If you were cut inside, you scored a touchdown there.
A 2nd and 7. They'll stay on the ground with
There we go.
Mostert.
Good freaking Phil Harris.
The average a bit is this time they're able to get him behind the line. 9th play of the drive coming up.
See if I can
certainly
bait
not
him
an
in.
easy one on 3rd and long. Tua going to throw.
There we go.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Vikings will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
Hopefully Naylor's open. Please be open.
1st down. Here's Cousins. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Okay, here we go. Come on.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Cousins. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying. Touchdown, Vikings!
Hell yeah.
Jalen Naylor, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Vikings go up by 2 touchdowns. Joseph now to have the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later. I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher.
Better get your hand in there.
It's incomplete.
I am not leaving.
It would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
That was not good.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Looking to pass. Tua. And this is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Mostert into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Here's Tua. Escaping the pressure right. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll cut the lead to 21-17. Down ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Here we go.
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. Cousins throw complete to his receiver, Thielen. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Yes.
Give them 18 there and give the Vikings a 1st down. Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. To throw is Cousins. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. On the give, this is their fullback. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
There we go. That's makeable.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That has lots of leg behind it. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Here's Cook again. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They're really locked in on offense.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Cook will take this into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Oh, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there.
After this game, I'm going to go fix my connection.
Between the 20s,
I'll get back
down
on.
here when you're guarding your end zone.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Brian Asamoah working his way in to pick up the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And that will be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Yeah, he's done. Alright, y'all, I'll be back. I gotta fix my stream real quick. I'm gonna check my stats. Okay.